In this video, I'm going to show you how you can get over 2% reply rates without AI icebreakers or Clay or any fancy personalization, hyper personalization. I'm going to show you how you can get a 1% positive response rate so that you can actually start scaling your cold email campaigns and get leads on autopilot. And I'm actually not lying, this actually works. As you can see, we sent out 2,500 emails here, 23 responses, 8 positive responses, 2 positive, 5 positive. This one was pretty low scale, so we have 0 positive, but 1,002 positive responses, 3% response rates, 50% positive response rate. This actually works, and again, without having to use Clay or any fancy AI icebreaker Aikido thing. You don't have to do that. And the way it's going to work is, first of all, we're going to work on your data. Now, you don't need Clay for this. Again, you don't have to spend $300 on this. Quick and easy. Create a list of people that fit in your exact ideal customer profile. And if you don't know who your ICP is, join my newsletter, because I share stuff where you can actually get a very nice shortcut to figure simple stuff like this out on your own. This is such a questionnaire that I share with my subscribers. You can just fill this out to get a full-on PDF about your exact ideal customer profile. So this is very important. This is step number 1. You have to know who we are texting to so we know what to use or what to say in our scripts. This is extremely important. Step number 2, your copy, which I'm just going at, right? Most nuanced step of all, which is why I'm going to give you a framework instead of a step-by-step tutorial. I'll also show one of my winning scripts down below with in a templatized way, so you can maybe understand how this looks. So cornerstone rules, or the cornerstones of solid, rock solid, high converting email copy. Use the language of your ideal customer that we just defined in step number 1. Aim to start a conversation, not to book a meeting. Booking meetings off of the first email is not real. Don't get fooled. This has never happened. Maybe it has happened, maybe. But this doesn't happen. In 9 out of 10 cases, this doesn't happen. Don't expect this. Understand the game. You spark a conversation, not book a meeting. That doesn't happen. Third, give them an extremely good reason to respond. Because your aim or your goal is to spark a conversation. So if they respond, you, per definition, have sparked a conversation. You have reached your goal. Now, on the back end, try to book a meeting. Work on it. So, how does that initial script look like? Hey X, saw that you're onboarding a few more sales reps. Are you looking to get more leads for them to work on? If so, I got this free B2B lead gen blueprint that your SDRs could implement themselves to bring in more leads on autopilot. Do you want me to send it over? There's no reason to say no. No reason. Great. Number 2, copy. Number 3, the primary inbox. Landing in the inbox is a skill issue. And also, it's vital to reach over 2% response rates, get leads on autopilot. It's easy to fix. Make sure you implement number 1, your data, and number 2, your copy as instructed above. Also make sure that you buy new domains, around 15 to 25% of your total domain count every month. Why? Because some domains are burning off and then you buy new ones to keep the average deliverability as high as possible. Because as long as you land in the inbox, the chance of people seeing your stuff is infinitely higher. So make sure you buy new domains every single month. Make sure you use spin tags in every single email. If you don't know what spin tags is, Google it right now. This is not complicated. Basically randomizes a lot of words that you use. It just gives your copy more variance. Last step, make sure that each step of your email sequence has one AB variant per 250 people you reach out to with that campaign. So if you reach out to 1,000 people and you have 3 stages in your email sequence, each of those stages is going to have 4 different variants. So A, B, C, D, split test. Each stage. That's 12 emails in total if you have a 3-stage sequence. Yes, that's it. That's the key. That's the secret. That's the thing. You're basically getting clickbaited over and over again. That's it. Make sure to implement those. Make sure to subscribe to my newsletter. The link is somewhere down below. Subscribe to my newsletter. You're going to get a lot of resources that are going to teach you all of this stuff. And very soon there's something big coming up as well. So be ready for that. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a very short one. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you watching this. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye bye.